Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a morning routine. I think a month ago we did a nighttime routine, so I'll be sure to leave that link down below. But I wanted to show you guys what a morning is typically like for us. Always starts off really early. I know I showed the clock at 6 o'clock, but I'm up by 5:30, 5:45 to get Aria ready for school and on the bus, because she does get on the bus around 6:30. I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but when Aria woke up, she already had her clothes on for the day. That is something that she loves doing. Sometimes we'll put her in her pajamas, and then I guess in the middle of the night, or even sometimes before I wake her up, she'll already have her clothes ready for the day. We usually just head downstairs, I make her breakfast, pack her lunch if I didn't the night before, do her hair, just kind of get everything ready for her to go to school. So 9 times out of 10, either Harlow or Nolan will wake up as I'm getting Aria ready for school. It never fails. I mean, it's a rare morning if they're still both asleep. So usually what I do is I just occupy either Nolan or Harlow with the iPad and let them get in some iPad time. So me and Aria were actually cracking up right here as she was putting everything in and putting her backpack on. She made the comment that the backpack was heavier than she was.
Oh my gosh. It's as heavy as me.
After I got Aria onto the bus, Nolan woke up, and this is when I'll usually go ahead and make them breakfast. Nolan's favorite breakfast of all time, in case you guys were wondering, is peanut butter toast. He loves just bread toast with peanut butter. Harlow, on the other hand, she is not a big breakfast person, just like Aria. So usually we'll just do light stuff like yogurt or muffins, cereal bar, that kind of stuff, or bananas, because she'll never eat a big breakfast. Usually around this time I'll have to feed Scarlett or get back into bed with Scarlett. Usually Frank stays in the bed with her if he's not going to work. But this morning I had to go ahead and get ready because Aria had her fun run early in the morning before taking Nolan to school. Now Harlow and Nolan do go to the same preschool, but since this was a Friday and Harlow doesn't go to school on Fridays, only Nolan had to go, so we had to get up and get everybody ready before having to take him to school so that we can make it to her fun run. So I'm only including this because I know I'm not the only person or the only mom that has to get their kids' clothes out of the dryer because you didn't fold them the day before. And this goes for anybody in the house, not just the kids, because sometimes me and Frank have to do it too. So usually on the days that Frank is off, and if you guys aren't familiar with his work schedule, he works one day for 24 hours, then he's off 2 days, works 1 day, off 2 days. And usually that's, like I was saying, the days that he's off, we kind of tag team Nolan and Harlow. So usually he'll get Nolan ready, or I'll get Nolan ready, or I'll get Harlow ready, vice versa, and get them ready off for school. But like I mentioned before, Harlow didn't have school today, but still needs to get ready for the day. Still needs to get her hair did.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me
So I just wanted to note really quick that Aria did over 35 laps for her fun run. We could not tell you guys how proud we were of her. And not only that, but also her school raised a total of $36,000. But she had a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun watching her.
To be yours. And you're taking me
Charlotte must have been pretty excited too, because while we were there, she had a blowout, and we ended up having, obviously, to change her diaper, but changing her outfit as well. Me and Frank always joke about how many times we have to change Scarlett in the car, because that is her favorite place to have a blowout, is in her stroller or in her car seat or while we're driving. But now it was time to take Nolan to school, and starting this week, actually as I'm filming this voiceover, is when they start having lunch at their school. So before, they were just going 3 hours. So of course we had to make a Dunkin' run, and as soon as, usually when we get home from dropping off the kids, or if I'm dropping off the kids, I'll go ahead and get some house chores done. So making the bed, putting some laundry on. Somebody recently asked me, I actually Actually, I think it was on the More with Morrow's channel, but I'll go ahead and share it on here as well. But a lot of you guys were asking about the laundry detergent that I use, and I've recently switched to Method, and I have been loving their fabric softener, their laundry detergent, as well as their scent booster. And I love the ginger, I think it's the ginger mango scent. So here in a second I'll show you what they look like in the kind that I get, but trust me when I say this, it will make your clothes smell amazing. So I know I haven't showed the time, but from 9 till 12, because that's how long Nolan will be at school, this is when like I said, usually I'll get my house chores done. I'll have Scarlett playing, having her distracted, or having Harlow distracted with something. Today she chose Play-Doh, and you guys can see on her face, she was super excited to be playing with the Play-Doh. This will also be the time that I'll try to get a little bit of editing done. Usually I'll do it at night, but I've been really trying to get some done in the morning as well if I can. It is just sometimes really hard, especially if Scarlett is not taking a nap and Harlow is not at school. Also, Scarlett is officially in the crawling and getting into everything stage, so I had to really watch her because she doesn't stay in the living room anymore and play with her toys. She's like venturing outside of the living room. So at one point she crawled over and like Harlow dropped some Play-Doh and she was trying to eat it. So I have to be very careful with her right now. I feel like I need one of those gates or like play pens to block her off into the living room. But I think I was feeding Scarlett while Harlow was playing with the Play-Doh. Frank was actually filming a video for More with Morrow's out in the garage, and then once I got Scarlett settled and fed, I tried to get some editing done. But I think at some point, because I left this in, Scarlett started fussing and I had to go get her, and hold her and feed her, and then Harlow was trying to show me her Play-Doh and I was trying to like look at it and everything. So just sometimes it can be a lot when I'm trying to get some work done because it feels like I'm getting interrupted. And this is not me complaining, this is just how it is working and being a stay-at-home mom. And I also failed because I didn't film anything past that. At that point, I had to start getting ready to go get Nolan from preschool. I didn't get any footage of picking him up or anything because we just had a busy afternoon. So that kind of just ends our morning routine there. I know that was kind of abrupt, but I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this morning routine. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. We are actively trying to get on a better uploading schedule, so we're trying to upload on Britney and Baby Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then the other channel on Tuesday and Thursday. So please be patient for us as we're trying to get onto this new schedule. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.